What's up, guys? We are back, and I'm looking at some more NBA plays in today's video. We've been dominating the NBA and NFL plays as of late. We have hit 9 of our last 10 main plays in the NBA and the NFL combined. We've been on fire. We actually did not miss a single NFL playoff play in the wildcard weekend, so that was absolutely awesome. But we're looking to stay cash. You got some NBA for you guys, as well as some NHL in this video as well, which we've absolutely dominated this year. This year in the NBA, over 64 units of profit. NBA plus the NHL, over 111 units of profit. A $50 unit is over $5,000 of profit off of my plays. That is how good we actually have been so far this year between the NBA and the NHL. You can see our profit numbers in the NBA this year, profit numbers in the NHL. We are on fire. Let's stay on fire with some plays in this video. We are up this much over in the DubClub, so don't miss out on joining because you can join for free down in my description. There's a 2-day free trial available, which includes plays in every sport, whether that's the NBA, the NFL, or the NHL. It also includes access to my Discord. You get access to Discord chat to talk to me and other members. You also get access to my NBA and NFL live plays also, because sometimes I like to post live plays between the NBA and the NFL. So there's no reason not to join. We're up so much this year in the NBA and the NHL, and we are also profiting the NFL, by the way. Like I said, we just went like undefeated in the wildcard weekend. So there's no reason not to join. 2 days for free down in my description. You can cancel it anytime. I'm also over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks. You can see the receipts right there. I've also profited on Sleeper, as you can see there, over $1,300. That's probably even more now. You also have Chalkboard Underground Sportsbook, so I'm also up on as well. So don't miss out on joining. 2 days for free down in my description, or join for the next month for only $15. That includes access to all my main plays. Does not include live plays or my Discord chat, because you get all my main plays for just $15 for the next month. Both options are available down in my description. Don't miss out any longer. We have been crushing our plays this year. But now with that out of the way, let's get to these free plays. Play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on, so that way you don't miss future uploads and you get in before these lines move, get bumped, get moved. Now let's get to these plays here. The first play I like here over on PrizePicks for today's slate is going to be in the NBA here, then the PRA category. That's because today I'm rocking with DeJounte Murray here over his PRA, which is, if we scroll down, because there's a lot of Murrays in the NBA actually. He's at 31 PRA. I like him over 30.5, but I think 31 is also okay. But just keep in mind, if you're on other apps other than PrizePicks, this one will be at 30.5. Let's take a look at why I like him so much, though, over 30.5 PRA. So you see what he's done this year, over in 61% of games. That is 14 out of 23. This matchup against Chicago is pretty good. They're ranked 29th in every single PRA category overall. I mean, in points, rebounds, and assists allowed per game. They're getting destroyed on pretty much all cylinders defensively, so that makes it a pretty good spot here for DeJounte Murray. Now, they do have some guys back for this team here. They will be without Brandon Ingram, which does change us just a little bit here. He's over in 12 out of 20 games without him this year. He's had a little bit more green as of late, I will say, compared to like the first 4 games of the year. But they do also have Zion back, and CJ McCollum is healthy still. So in games with Zion playing this year, he is actually over in both games with 37 and 43 PRA. So he's had some pretty good games here with Zion being in the lineup. And that comes with 34 minutes and 35 minutes, because both these games were actually decently close and competitive. Because in games where he is in close and competitive games, he's easily seen 30-plus minutes. But you have games where they're winning by like a slight blowout there with like a 12-point win there, 19-point deficit there, you have 17 points there. That's where he's not really seeing his 30-plus minutes. But this game only has a 1.5-point spread, so it should stay close and competitive. When he sees 30 or more minutes, he's actually over this in 78% of games so far this year, which is really, really nice there. In games without Brandon Ingram, he's actually over this in 80% of games when seeing 30-plus minutes, although he has one on the hook about 3 different times right there with 31. So if you're on PrizePicks, you're getting at 31. There's a little bit of push potential there. The field goal attempts, though, are really, really nice, averaging about 16.8 and averaging about 35 minutes in that 30-plus minute span. He's also over this, by the way, for who cares, over in 13 of his last 15 games versus bottom 10 defenses and rebounds allowed per game. So a little bit of a fun stat there from Outlier. And in the past against Chicago, he's done pretty good. He's actually over in 4 straight games here, including 1-for-1 this year with 32 PRA. That came out 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists. Field goal attempts were a little bit lower in that game with 15, although he did shoot pretty bad. He only shot 27% from the field. This year, shooting-wise, he's actually averaging about 39% shooting, which is, okay. We're looking for right around that today, as long as he's having like 16 field goal attempts. I think he can get this one done. So he's played really, really well with Zion being on the team this year, so I'm really not worried about him being healthy. McCollum has stayed healthy. Brandon Ingram is out tonight. It's a really nice matchup against Chicago as well. They rank 23rd in points allowed per game to shooting guards, 29th in rebounds allowed per game to shooting guards, and then 5th in assists allowed per game. So if you want to factor in the point guard position also, that's what that looks like there. So those spots tonight for DeJounte Murray over his PRA. A lot to like about this prop here. Give me the over for his PRA tonight at 30.5/31 PRA. Now, before we get to my next play here, if you're not already on Betr Picks, it's one of the best apps out there right now. If you use promo code DOMGProps over on Betr with the link down in my description, you get a free pick and a $200 deposit match. And when you do sign up for Betr using promo code domgprops, we also have discounts every single day on the board. Usually have some better ones here, but today we have Jokic discounted by 2 points and Ayton discounted by a rebound. So I like this Ayton rebound discount a little bit here, but they usually have even bigger discounts on the board as we get further into the day. They also have a ton of different boosts on the board as well, and they're running a promo right now where you can get actually better bucks equal to the top NBA scorers points tonight if you just opt in right there. So you'll just get free promo funds depending on the highest score for tonight's games. It's really, really awesome promo they got going on right now, so there's no reason not to join. I believe it is 21 years and older and available in most states, especially if you're in like a PrizePicks state. There's a good chance that Betr is actually in your state. So use promo code DMGProps. Use the link down in my description to get access to that free pick and the $200 deposit match and access to that opt-in promo right there for some better bucks. All right, play number 2 here. So this time we're going to head over to the NHL here because I got a good value play that I'm looking for tonight's game that actually boosts the payout, assuming that this one hits. We've been absolutely crushing it in the NHL all season, like I said. So, if you haven't really looked into the NHL this much this year, look at my process here because we've been cashing out on this process the entire season. We're going to go with Dylan Strome to have a point, which is a Green Goblin in this game here. But we're also going to take his teammate here, who's going to be Alexander Ovechkin. Even you guys who do not know much about the NHL still might know who Alex Ovechkin is here. But you can see right here that these two together pay out a 1.9x, but you're not pairing them together. They're also on the same team. But if you pair this with a normal square like DeJounte Murray, for example, this pays out a 3.25 extra entry. So you get a bonus 0.25x to your payout if all these legs end up hitting. And like I said, we've been cashing out on this process all year, taking 2 guys from the same team, basically because they play on the same line together. And if you don't know what a point is in the NHL, by the way, it's basically a goal or an assist. And you can get 3 points per goal, essentially, because you get a point for a goal, and you get a point for an assist, and there are 2 assists for each goal. That kind of makes sense. So like Ovechkin and Dylan Strome back on January 4th against the Rangers, they both had 2 points in that game because they both had a goal, or actually Strome actually had 3 points in that game with a goal and then 2 assists there. And they've just been heavily correlated really the entire season here if you look at them because they play on the same line, they play together, which makes it really, really easy for them to get a point together on the same goal. Like this team could just score 1 goal and they could both cash their point super easily just like that. They also get a really nice matchup against Anaheim. They rank 21st in assists allowed per game and 17th in goals allowed per game. And also, I want to look at this here. The Capitals are actually minus 270 favorite here, and the game is favored over 5.5 goals. So we're expecting about 6 goals in this game, with the Capitals being so heavily favored in this game at a minus 270. So while Strome's only over in 67% of games this year, if you look at games where they actually win, he's actually over this year in about 82% of games. That is 23 out of 28 games he actually had a point in. So he had a really huge point streak to begin the year, but he has kind of slowed down as of late. I'm really not super afraid of that, though, because just these last few games here, actually starting right here on the 28th, is when he's been on a line with Ovi. So he's actually had a point in 4 of his last 5 games when Ovechkin has played. And we do the same process here with Alexander Ovechkin. He's over in 70% of games this year, but in games where they actually end up winning the game, because again, they're a minus 270 favorite, massive favorites tonight. He's over in 78% of games here, and he's since played on a line with Strome in these last 5 game series. He's over in 3 of his last 5, but this game here, they only scored 3 goals in a tough matchup here against Boston, and then only 2 goals here in a tough matchup against Vancouver. Now they are expected to score 3-4 goals in this game here in a really nice matchup here against Anaheim, where they are massive favorites. So give me the over tonight for both Strome and Ovechkin to have a point. Both these guys are extremely good in wins. Those hit rates are insane at 78% and 82%. I believe that both these guys can have a point together like they have been. And by the way, these games earlier in the season, they did not really play on the same line, but they have in the last few games, which is why I like this line so much. And by the way, they also play in the same power play line together here. So in this game here, they both had a power play point in this game as well because they were on the same power play line. So love spot for both these guys tonight. If you do not know much about the NHL, maybe join the DubClub, get these NHL plays. I already have 4 NHL plays, by the way, for today posted in the DubClub with potential for more to come. We've crushed it all season. Come join the DubClub, man. I give it a full explanation on my process. 55.94% return on investment is insane. If you don't even know what that is just know that that's insane. That's an insane number that we have right now in the NHL. We have been absolutely crushing it. These are NHL plays from the 11th, by the way. You guys can see how many winners we've had doing this process. We've only really had 1 miss here when Braden Point and Gunetzel, and Point missed that line there, but all these other guys have really just been cash their lines. We've been cash plus money plays, by the way. A lot of these are actually plus money, plus 120. Minus 120 there, plus 105 there. Like I said, there's 3 other NHL plays posted in the DubClub. So anyways, thank you for watching. We are not done quite yet. We're going to get some more free plays for you in just a second here. But before we do so, again, don't miss out on joining the DubClub. Join for free down in my description. You get access to all those NFL plays, the NBA plays, the NHL plays. It includes Discord, chat, and everything. 2 days for free. Cancel at any time down in my description. But you can also get just an entire free month of my DubClub if you happen to use my promo code DUMG and any app that I'm affiliated with. All you have to do is just take a screenshot of you using my promo code, send it to domgpropsvip@gmail.com, and I will send you back a free month of my DubClub. So once you guys been doing that, use my code and claiming that free month of the DubClub. So that includes for apps like Chalkboard, like Sleeper, for example, or even PrizePicks if you use promo code DUMG, and apps like Betr, which I showed off today. Just make sure you use promo code DUMGProps, not DUMG, but DUMGProps over on Betr. And you guys can take a screenshot of that and send to my email, domgpropsvip@gmail.com, and you'll get that free month of my DubClub. And finally, if you like this tool that I used in today's video, this tool here is called Outlier. I use it every single day for all my research in the NBA and the NHL. You guys saw how much I use this tool in the video. It is so helpful for any type of research that you do. Get it for yourself, 7 days for free, down in my description using my promo link. But now let's get some more free plays from the Daily Grind tool. This right here shows off the best expected value plays and apps like PrizePicks Underdog. Right now on PrizePicks, they love Denny here under fantasy score. They have some CSGO value, some Miles Turner under fantasy score value. And if you want to find the most up-to-date value plays, all you do is click on the refresh button, pulls the most up-to-date value plays just like that. So right now they also like James Cook to not score a touchdown, Brian Robinson over rush attempts here against the Lions. A lot of good value right now is on this board. You can find a 2-pick power play super easy by clicking on plus V plays and filter down to 2-pick power play, or same with the 5-pick or 6-pick flex. So this tool is really awesome. Get it for yourself down in my description. Click on the fantasy bundle and scroll down. Promo code DMG get you 25% off. But we're not done because they also have another tool, same guys here, sold separately, called the AI Generator. This tool is up over 2,000 units since August 18th of last year. There's 13 slips currently on the board for apps like Betr, for PrizePicks, for Rebet, for Underdog, for Dabble. A lot of value here as you guys can see. They also have Flip on the board too, I believe. But right now they have a 6-pick flex over on PrizePicks, which has a massive profit margin of 9.03%. It contains Brian Robinson over rush attempts, SGA under 5.5 assists. They have Islam here over takedowns actually in the UFC also on the board here. And it's super easy to put it into PrizePicks. All you do is click on Bet on PrizePicks, and it puts it into PrizePicks for you, just like that. So this tool is awesome. Get it for yourself. Click on the ASF generator and scroll down. Promo code DMG can yet again get you 25% off. And these also work really well if you're looking at this tool on your phone. But thank you for watching. So hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best luck. If you want to submit over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, watch this video on your screen right now.